So you're making some kind of documentary about the Watergate scandal and stuff? Yeah, I mean, I guess I can tell you about that. I mean, it was a long time ago, and it was really complicated. It's just, I guess I can tell you about it.
I know this is gonna be really hard.
So, to start off the story about the whole Watergate scandal, you know, it started back in 1972 or something like that, about there. And basically what happened was, we were sending like supplies and money over to the war in Vietnam, right? And basically we were not supposed to be doing this. We were telling people we weren't doing it at all. And so basically what happened was, somehow this information got leaked, right? And so we, what was it? What was it? The Washington Post or something? The Washington Post. They leaked all that crap about the
The Watergate.
We founded like a secret organization called the Plumbers, and this was to stop those leaks from happening again, you know? And so basically the Plumbers, they did all these illegal actions to keep me looking good and to get me reelected, to like make sure it was a landslide on the next election, right? And really, the main illegal thing that the Plumbers did, and I was a part of it really, it was break into Watergate to tap their phones and kind of like learn a lot about what the Democratic Party was doing over there, right? And so they were caught, right? And so this was really bad for me. And the media and everybody, they were trying to put it on me, but I said I was not involved, right? And they had no proof I wasn't involved. And because I didn't want to be involved, right? So they didn't tell about my involvement. You know, I had to send them some money. I sent them like $1 million or something like that. It was no problem, you know? Okay, and so basically, a little while later, right? This guy, his name was like Butterfield or something like that, a piece of trash. He revealed that there was these tapes, right? And these tapes had recorded all the secret conversations I had with all this illegal activity, right? And so basically, Butterfield.
So, what was the deal with that presidency and the whole impeachment thing?
Oh, you want to hear about that? Okay, I can tell you about that. And so the public, they wanted these tapes. They really wanted them. And I was like, no. It's a problem with national security. You can't have these tapes. So I was like, all right, I'll give you some transcripts, okay? So I released some transcripts of the tapes. And they weren't real, but like they're kind of fake tapes, or just fake transcripts at least. And But then the public, they were not happy with that. They wanted the tapes. So you want to hear the details of the court case, huh? Well, it was basically all centered around this whole like stupid tape thing, right? That the tapes I was talking about, how it had all the secret meetings on them that I had. And so basically, I was like, no, this is executive privilege, okay? I don't need to give up these tapes, okay? I don't need to give up these tapes. But then the court, they kept slamming me. They were saying, no, we decided you gotta give up these tapes, okay? You gotta give up these tapes. The whole court case was also sort of about, if my power was more important than the judicial court's power. And so basically, in the end, they ruled that my power is less important. And so they forced me to give up those tapes. That was the court case. And, right after that, they were like, whoa, this is some bad stuff, and we're gonna have to impeach you now. They were gonna impeach me. It was gonna be an 8-0 impeach, straight up. They were gonna impeach me, so I stepped down right before that. I didn't want that embarrassment on me, you know? And yeah, that's basically the story. Basically, whatever. Who was the president after me? What was his name? Harrison Ford.
No.
Gerald Ford. He was like, dude, you can go. I was gonna get like heck of jail time. They were gonna lock me up, man. But he was like, you can go. He didn't want to deal with all that trouble. So yeah, that's basically what happened. I mean, it was no big deal. It kind of just made me look like a criminal. I am not a crook. Okay, they just made me look that way. Okay, I'm not a crook. All right, I'm not a crook. Okay. And so yeah, that was cool. That was the scandal, man, right there. That was the Watergate scandal. Check these kicks. Check this clock. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check this tie. Check that tie. That's good. That's good right there. See that knot? I tied that myself. I watched a YouTube video.
The time of the Nixon presidency was a time of real distrust for the government, and with the Watergate scandal happening, it really brought a lot more distrust for the executive branch and specifically the president in general. And ever since then, there's been a lot more distrust for the president and the executive branch from the other branches of government and the people. And the databases show that ever since the Watergate scandal happened, people have had a lot less faith in the government, specifically the executive branch.